I mean, from the guys at the top order batters, the guys who are entrusted with scoring the bulk of the runs, it does kind of hurt. It does kind of dent your ego when you're seeing the low order go out and fight it out and do what you are really paid to do. I mean, the boys are trying with the bat. And I think, looking forward, looking at the second innings, there's a lot of confidence that we can take in the fact that it's not all demons out there. You can actually bat, and we just got to find a way to dominate the bat as much as India have done so. I don't have the answers as to where it's going wrong. Obviously, there's the obvious ones, is that we're not able to put up the partnerships. We haven't been able to absorb and sustain the pressure that the Indian bowlers have put on us for a consistent period of time. And that's obviously something that we'll be trying to rectify. We're going to have an opportunity now in the second innings, whether India decide to bat again, whether they decide to follow on. We're going to have an opportunity as batters to really stake our claim. Yesterday was we had an honest, truthful chat from the coach. He gave us his true feeling, his true thoughts on how we've gone about our last 2 days. And he was really critical of our effort, and basically said, with everything that's happened, we've got to find a way. We haven't come to India to lose. We haven't necessarily come to India to just learn. We've actually tried to come to compete and to win. And that's what our goal is. Yes, we haven't done it in the first test. We haven't been able to do that in the first 2.5 days. But there's still an opportunity going forward to do that. So, like I said with the batting, there is a responsibility from us to stake our claim and do everyone justice. I can understand all the criticism and all the flack that is coming my way. Like I've always said, as a batter, your currency is runs, and that's what you're judged according to. And when your performances are not at the level that we are so accustomed to with South African batters, people are going to come hard. The South African public, the fans, are very proud, and they're used to a high standard of cricket. And us as sportsmen who represent South African country, that's the pressure that we have to deal with. From my side as a player, it's not as if I'm going out there and trying to nick balls and trying to miss straight ones. The effort is there from my side, and I can honestly probably say, in being critical of myself, that I'm giving my best, but probably my best at this point in time is not good enough. In saying that, it's not something that I'll shy away from. Criticism is a good thing. I've always felt that it is, and it's just a matter of me as a professional cricketer stepping up to the pressure that is before me, and trying to win back the support of the fans back home. Look, from the outside, looking at the partnership we had between Vernon and KESHAV, it doesn't look like there's demons in the pitch. It seems as if once the ball gets soft, after the 30th or 40th over, you can really make inroads with the bat. I think from us, the challenge is getting to the 30th or 40th over without a lot of damage, and then really setting our stall from there. 1 or 2 balls have spun, as you would expect it on a day 3 wicket, and I'm sure as the game progresses from tomorrow, and hopefully it gets to day 5, it will start acting up a bit more. But from what I saw today, it's a pitch that is probably similar to what we would get back home in South Africa. In terms of the follow-on, I think, the bowlers have been in the field for quite long. So, if I was the captain of India, I think you'd be asking a lot to follow on for the bowlers. So I think probably the better option would be maybe to bat for a session and a bit. Give your bowlers as much rest. It all depends on your bowlers, really, your seam bowlers, that is. And then, you just gotta back the fact that you've got enough runs on the board and you've got enough time to bowl the other opposition.